singles top 8 as well. All 4 of these guys are very, very capable. You know, we got 2 of the best corn mains on the planet here, you know, Cosmos and Ryuga respectively. So all these guys could be sitting in the later portion of bracket.
And this is Nairo's first appearance at a Dreamhack this year. He was not absent from Dreamhack Austin. I know Zero was missing him dearly because he ended up teaming with MK Leo. Yeah. Granted, Zero and MK Leo did win Dreamhack Austin, so he still got the W.
Which goes back to what I was talking about, man. MK Leo's busted no matter how you put them together. Alrighty, but move right into game number 1 here on Smashville. Salem and Ryuga versus Zero and Nairo.
Go from one corn to the next. We have the appearance of Lucina coming from Nairo. I mean, we've definitely seen this before in doubles. Actually kind of a common appearance. Sometimes he just doesn't feel comfortable going Zero Suit Samus when there's like 4 characters on screen at once.
Yeah. Okay. I like the forward smash right there. Gets reverse hitbox, but Salem catching Zero with the witch time here. Senzo flying, but doesn't quite do damage. Is it Evo all over again?
He literally caught him after he like went away and then came back.
I tell you, man, nobody has conversions quite like Salem. I like the pressure here, backing the red team into the corner, get chomped up.
Now that was intriguing because Nairo got hit by the chomp because of the hitbox lasted a little bit longer because it nicked the shield. Also, he had a team kill, doesn't matter, picks up the other stock to make it even.
Wow, and Nairo understanding completely that, you know, in certain cases, Lucina can be a sitting duck out there, but he turned a bad situation into a good one very quick with that back air.
Not only is Ryuga taking the most stocks currently, he also has the most stocks.
Yeah, I assume he's going to be more of the stock tank role. That's not to say that Corn doesn't have any capability of killing.
Of course not.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be the stock tank here in this situation. Salem doing a fantastic job at racking up damage and just being overall the aggressor here on the blue team. Okay, nice good forward throw right there.
I like the patience that Ryuga's doing while trying to edge guard against Nairo. He's not committing overly to anything as he's trying to catch the edge guard, but the second he jumps, Nairo catches it, gets it with a forward smash. We see here kind of a death blow coming from Corn.
Definitely. Got ourselves a bit of an even game here, if you will, but Nairo looking to take the lead here. Just throwing those forward smashes out willy-nilly, man. We're going to have to put a little bit more respect on his name, you know what I mean?
I want to know what you mean. I want to know, dude.
We're going to talk about that
what
reference later.
To Salem?
We're going to talk about that reference later. Okay. Nice job. They're using the back here on Zero's behalf to kind of push this trajectory back towards the ledge, but Nairo here coming out with the save. Looking to alleviate some of this pressure here on Zero. Fantastic. And the up air, courtesy of Salem, is sending that man sky high.
We got both partners from Team Blue just catching tons of up airs. So I'm actually catching Salem with that side B, so he opted not to go for the kick afterwards in fear of hurting his teammate.
Banana Peel gets the down tilt into the forward smash that time, but not quite sure if that was a worth it situation. Now the stocks are all evened up. The percents speak a little bit differently on Salem's end. I mean, he is at 93%, but as we know, Rage Bale can make a lot of magic happen. But
how many team kills have we seen, Rod?
We've seen way too many. There's a lot of spaghetti going on. To be this late in the doubles, I tell you. Platform pressure
I feel like that wasn't even really Ryuga's fault. Like, he went for the back throw, but you know, you don't expect your throw damage to kill your teammate.
No.
And it just ended up doing it because he got nicked by the very tip top of the back throw.
And that's what you're supposed to do, you know.
But Ryuga's kind of putting in effort here against Nairo. He's definitely looking to take out the gentleman with the largest amount of percent.
You know, I think one key aspect that people forget about in 2v1 is that the person that doesn't have the teammate anymore has kind of free reign to like roam around and move. He doesn't have to worry about hitting his teammate anymore. The red team, they have to make sure that they can catch, you know, the blue team in the middle here and then try to go for some decent follow-ups without hitting each other. That's the hard part about 2v1. Okay, B reverse here on the neutral special. Zero getting a little wild off stage.
Yeah, you're talking about Zero getting wild. I think Ryuga is turning up to 11. He's currently just jumping all over the place, not taking up too much damage. Meanwhile, putting both of his opponents into kill percent. He's looking for, trying to whittle down that shield from Nairo. We have a missed opportunity for Zero, and he ends up paying the price from that up air.
Can we talk about the maneuverability right here on Ryuga?
Is that gone? Zero is out of there. We have ourselves a 1v1 between Ryuga and Nairo.
Okay, try to finish him off with the spike there. I like the spacing with the back air.
The Fire Emblem waifus are going at it. Trying to catch with the back air, gets the Batwing and takes away game number 1. Ryuga successful in his 1v2 against some of the top players in the world, Zero and Nairo.
Like I talked about before, you know, the 2v1 doesn't necessarily mean you're in a deficit. You can move a little bit more free now. You can get aggressive and like you said, turn up past 10 into 11. Fantastic job there on Ryuga's behalf, man. NOG's very own Ryuga. Clutching out a 2v1 against two of the best players in the world. So I could definitely hang that one up on the fridge. I can hang it up.
Show it proud to your parents.
Yeah, man. Like, look.
It's like this nice painting you made in art class.
Get a good day sticker almost. But anyway, moving right into game number 2 here. Back on Smashville, of course, and the blue team is coming out swinging here, kind of like the last game.
All right, Ryuga trying to catch Zero, recover a little higher with that side B. Getting some combos started with that neutral air, but ends up escaping due to Salem's help.
Yeah. Okay, gets the witch twist. Okay, gets the run off afterburner kick, catches him in the witch twist
again. He has them both caught. I feel like when you're getting caught by witch twist like that, you should just agree with your partner, UDI left, IDI right, just to get out.
One of us are going to get out of this joint. Okay. Salem was there to disrupt that combo with the first hit of the forward air. Good job there, not doing all 3 hits.
That was impressive showing from Salem, catching both his teammate and Zero with that forward air, but only catching Zero with the combo afterwards.
Right.
Slick maneuvering.
You know, I knew Zero was like the master of moving on stage when I see what he did at Ryoto at Arm Saga.
Salem, I'm sorry, Rod. Salem grabbed Nairo and waited for the platform to go all the way to the right before forward throwing him, almost getting a kill off of it.
Wow. Oh, you can't hang out there too long. The pin and then the up air cleaning up the red team very, very quickly here. Ryuga, man, looking in a prime position here to try to take this set.
Double kill.
Zero trying to get some up airs against Salem. Zero hungry for that grab, but keeps kind of whipping it.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get that punish. But wait, Salem trying to take Nairo for a ride.
Nice awareness there.
Stunned by Ryuga when he was up for a free up air against Salem.
I believe so, and that was fantastic awareness there on Zero's behalf. Understanding that Salem did a lot in the air there, there's going to be a lot of ending lag, and more times than not being able to go for the witch time as a landing option, but it just goes right in for the grab.
Nairo hanging on for dear life to get back onto that stage. Whips an F smash and takes one himself. Zero interrupting the entire scenario with an up smash.
And Nairo getting back to state as quickly as possible there, using his neutral special to kind of push himself towards the ledge. Oh, no up tilt for you. Gets taken for a ride. Tries to go for the double witch twist, but doesn't matter because Ryuga there with the clean catch.
When you're on top of a character similar to Bayonetta, it's kind of hard to not push a button because you want to like hit them, but the second you commit to something and they get a shield or a witch time, that's a free punish for them because they can instantly go for an up-B-ass shield. What is happening to Zero down there?
Zero, you have got to get back on stage. Salem right now, pretty much like the aggressor here on the blue team, still sitting at 3 stocks here. Red team, man, they're looking out of answers.
They're caught by a whirlwind of tornadoes down there below from Salem. And Salem has all 3 of his stocks still against Zero and Nairo. This is kind of unprecedented because Zero and Nairo are usually the ones winning the doubles tournaments when you think about it.
Yeah.
They're the ones most commonly winning, besides like maybe like MK, Leo, and Hobby.
Yeah. Or like a Como and Renai, but they're definitely some of the strongest doubles players on the planet here. Okay. Up here, not letting Zero land here. Nice job. Zero saving his jump, though, getting back towards the ledge of stage, but not quite able to get Ryuga out of the pin.
If we want to see a game 3, Nairo has to recover back to the stage, but Salem's not letting him. He's out of jumps. He ends up just up being to the side of the stage, and they've given up.
Zero said, we out, man.
I think they both agreed to give. The second Nairo got hit out of his double jump, I saw him DIing left, and then he went for the Dolphin Slash into the blast zone. I think they just kind of collectively agreed that they've